It's a good omen.
It's a good omen right here, yeah.
It's got Jeremy's name on it.
Come on, man.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Ready to get this done?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
All right.
Do we want to sit down for a little bit first, or just attack it?
We can walk through, no?
So let me get my.
Going into this project, my biggest concern is how well are we going to be able to work together?
So we're looking at basically the living room, tearing out the carpet, replacing this with tile.
Well, my name's Jeremy Rubin. They call me the Friendly Flipper. I started flipping houses almost 5 years ago now.
Jeremy, what do you think about this texture, bro? So this texture is a little interesting.
Interesting. Personally, I don't like it.
First, to me, it looks like Cool Whip. Like, what do you think of this texture?
I think it's terrible.
Yeah. Okay.
Terrible.
So get ready, step back. Yeah. All right.
It might
Yeah,
cost us
let's
an
get it.
extra little bit, but I'd say just
It's that bad.
retexture it.
It's the,
I'm John Caggiatani. I've been in the real estate business for quite a few years. Did a lot in the mortgage business for about 7 years, and for the last 3 years just flipping houses and doing some real estate wholesaling. Actually, I met Jeremy because actually I had a couple of properties I was wholesaling, and Jeremy called me on one of them, and we actually got a deal. So that's how we met. I really liked Jeremy the day I met him. I felt his honesty and that he was a go-getter.
So what we're doing, we're fine-tuning the walkthrough. So I met John back a few years ago. He was wholesaling a property. I was looking for a property, and that's how we came together. I responded to an ad that he had posted, and it was a good deal. He had the property under contract for $200,000. He said he wanted a $3,000 assignment fee. I said great, and the deal went through escrow, and he didn't get paid. John didn't get paid through escrow. So he calls me after the deal and says, Jeremy, I didn't get paid through escrow. And as far as I was concerned, I had wired, $203 to escrow. But of course I was gonna pay him. So I said, no problem, John, because I ended up getting that money refunded to me through escrow. So I met John at the Del Taco parking lot, gave him $3,000 cash, and from then on, he and we've had a great relationship.
Some of them are in good shape, but some of them are broke. That's sure we have to replace them.
Well, what is some? There's actually 10?
He wrote down here 8.
Chavas wrote 8.
No, Jeremy.
And how many do you guys count?
There's 8 plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like 13. ¿Cuántas ventanas están quebradas? Así miras las puertas.
Going into this project, my primary concerns were finding things in the project itself that might be issues that we just didn't see. That happens often, and sometimes these things can be very costly. Okay, so the house has 8.
¿Sí son 8 contadas? Okay.
So maybe he doesn't want to do the garage one.
So the only concern that I have about this project is really making sure that our numbers are right.
We got a Ford Explorer.
I'm 22 years old. I've been doing real estate for about 2.5 years. I've always had a passion for real estate. I got family that's in real estate, and I've always had a desire to, do flipping.
So I met Eddie through a personal development community called 10X. And turns out we actually both went to the first 10X growth conference in Miami. We're both from the same town, but didn't know we were both into this until after the conference. After the conference, we met up, had lunch, talked business. He was just getting into real estate, and we've stayed in touch since then. And finally decided to do a deal together here. What I really like that Eddie brings to the table is great energy and a lot of hustle.
I think it's a good project. I think we're gonna do pretty good on this one, and you know, especially with Raul's help and John's wisdom and Jeremy's expertise, I think we're gonna get this done pretty quick. And you know,
Slam dunk.
It's gonna be
2
slam
weeks.
dunk.
2 weeks.
2 weeks from
2 weeks, it's done.
2 weeks from next week. My name is Raul. I'm 29 years old. I'm learning about flipping with Jeremiah, Eddie, and John. I'm getting very good experience, and I enjoying it.
Continue this off over to here with that.
Yeah,
I
that will
don't know
look
where
better.
the
Just like right here, huh?
road bearing.
Over here,
have
open.
to do.
My passion is I like to work in construction. I like boxing. I like spending time with my kids and my family. If we remove the whole wall, it's gonna look bigger, bro. But we need to put a beam from here to there. But we're not gonna have this 4x4 right here on the corner. So it's gonna look bigger. It's gonna be more open.
we all met at different times. I met Jeremy actually at a convention in Miami. It's funny because we live in the same town, but we didn't meet until we went to that convention.
Like along this wall.
Okay.
And always kept in touch. I knew he was in real estate as well, so I've always, you know, kept in touch with him. And same thing with John. I think John, I met him at a real estate meeting here in town, and always kept in touch with him. He always came to my open houses, and so and then with Raul, he was actually doing work at one of my listings. He was a contractor doing the work, and when we were getting ready to do this flip, I was originally gonna wholesale the property, but Raul was gonna be the buyer, and he was gonna flip it with John. But then Raul said, "Hey, why don't we all just do it together?" So I was like, you know what, that's perfect. You know, we should just do it together, because he was already doing work for me anyways, and it was a coincidence that he was the guy that was gonna buy the flip in the first place. So that's how we met.
Yeah.
Hey, young man, how are you?
This all the way.
Good. I need to schedule the largest dumpster you have.
Yeah, the stove is
And
gonna
we're probably good. We're doing a demo on a property.
What I really like that John brings to the table is years of wisdom in business and real estate, as well as a great sense of urgency to keep moving forward.
On this one, we wanna.
Yes, sir.
I think we can keep this, but not the one in the kitchen.
All right. So it's all new here
Because
in
it's
the
kind
kitchen.
of earth tone. But we want to get this definitely the grout clean. I mean, we want to get this looking like, you know,
Yeah.
sharp.
When I first saw the property, I saw a lot of potential. That's what we like to see. We like homes that just look like they need a lot of work. So I was actually excited to look at the inside. And pretty much the backyard looked trashed and the inside looked like it needed a lot of work. So, hey, it's a perfect flipper property.
He said he was gonna leave a cane. Is that
Is your name on it?
Yeah. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, there's a cane with my name on it. I hope that's a good luck charm.
Yeah.
We got to change it to the cane house.
The cane house. Oh,
The cane.
It's a good omen.
it's a good omen right here. Yeah.
It's got Jeremy's name on it.
Come on, man.
But I mean, I've seen a lot of distressed properties, so it was kind of, you know, nothing new to me, but it was exciting to see it for the first time, and my thought was really just like, you know, excitement.
Have your junk guy come tomorrow, man. All the washers, refrigerators, anything he wants, he can just take it.
Yeah.
And I'll call on the sheds. If he's a junk guy, you might want the sheds too.
No, he just
No?
gonna get the washers.
Okay. And it's what?
Jeremy's a hustler, you know, same with John and Raul, so just thinking about the possibilities and knowing that finally we're doing a deal together, I was just really excited about that.
How about this? You want a jacuzzi, Johnny? No, huh?
I wonder if that works.
Get in there, we'll turn around and find out.
This place has tons and tons of crap all over the place. Aside from that, I saw a diamond in the rough. I saw a gem shining under there. That brand new roof, 3 years old. They put a 40-year roof on there. And on top of that, there's another gem in the closet. A brand new furnace too.
My concerns on this project is to make sure everything come out good. We get all the material, everything we need. We get it done on time. I'm excited to make it look good, like new. We'll have to. I don't know if you guys want to go to Home Depot, so we all choose a color, or you want to come, or Eddie.
So I met Raul through Eddie and John. They had all recently done a project together. I didn't know Raul before that, but the three of them had to come together on a project and it went really well. John and Eddie both spoke highly of Raul, and from the moment I met Raul, he has that hunger to learn about the flipping business and a great work ethic.
It's gonna be here tomorrow, but it could be here late morning, it could be in the afternoon. He couldn't guarantee me a time.
Yeah.
So I would just, if you can, plan on, they can start like scraping. I mean, if you want to do that, but they can't. We don't have a dumpster till for sure.
Yeah, no, we need the dumpster first.
Okay.
We keep moving.
So plan on Thursday having the.
Everybody of us.
Yeah, tomorrow you guys can go buy supplies. 2 semanas. ¿Qué piensas? Hablar con los muchachos. He said if we get it done in less than 2 weeks, you get the bonus.
I think so.
Huh?
I have a good feeling this house is gonna look nice, bro. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna look nice.
Eddie's already got it sold. Hi, Eddie?
Almost. Working on it.
So we're just thinking on the asphalt or concrete there, we're gonna get prices.
I'm gonna call a guy that does concrete. I'll see what he says.
Okay.
You said you knew somebody that did paving, right?
Yeah.
Did you measure it?
What? No, they need to come and see it. They need to come and see it and give us price.
Okay. Thursday we'll be going full blast.
Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday?
You guys gonna already order supplies? You're gonna look at what you might get.
We're gonna go look at it and then
Then tomorrow go pick stuff
I
up.
think he's gonna do the ordering tomorrow.
Okay, load it up. Have it here. And Thursday there should be 6 guys working on demo. Huh? Knock it out.
Like that.
2 weeks, we're in and out.
Why are they starting today?